work experience forms that's signed at the end of your placement, all right? Okay, off you go. Enjoy yourselves. Finn, do you want to come with me?
Where are you going?
Well, Mr. Sharkey didn't manage to get his parental consent form signed.
I don't see why I should need their permission.
Well, it just means you're going to have to spend another boring week at school with me, doesn't it?
Couldn't bear to be without you, miss.
Finn, I thought you were supposed to get a place near me.
I know, I messed up. Sorry. Well, you can always bunk off if you feel that bad about it.
This place at the art centre took me ages. Why didn't your parents sort you out?
Look, it's fine, we've still got evenings and lunchtimes, yeah? Come here.
Hey,
Oh, get in there.
Morning, girls. What can I get you?
Sausage and egg sandwich, please. Extra ketchup, extra sausage, extra egg.
Me too.
Me three. Hungover.
Porridge would sort you out better. Slow release energy, no carb crash.
No, thank you. Lard, please.
Okay.
It's a good gig, though, isn't it?
Do you often go to the castle?
Yeah, to get away from you lot. Clearly, I need a better plan.
Well, White Noise are playing on the weekend. Are you going?
Not now I know that you are. Get these down here. And don't drink so much in future, yeah? Roll up for your kickstart breakfast. You can't start the day without fuel.
Oh, I'm not really a breakfast person, but thanks.
Most important meal of the day, Miss Mason. Got to keep your energy levels up.
I'm fine, I'll pass, thank you. You all set for our meeting?
I'm looking forward to it. Thought I'd bring our sous chef here along. Show him the business end of things.
Very nice.
See you then.
What have you got to be so excited about?
I don't know, just looking forward to tonight.
Why? What's happening tonight?
Well, I got a place myself, haven't I? Got some romantic DVDs, takeaways. You don't have to go home.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
Are you sure you're alright about this? I mean, I thought we talked about it.
I just wasn't concentrating, that's all. What time do you want me to come round?
About 9.
Okay, cool. See you.
Morning.
Hello. So, am I right in thinking we've just got the one issue to discuss? The work experience kids. So how's it going?
It's all sorted. We've just got one who hasn't managed to get himself a placement.
Who's that?
Finn Sharkey.
Yeah, well, it's probably for the best. If he can't take orders from us, I don't know how he'll cope in the real world.
Okay, so if he's got such a problem with authority, why don't we trust him with some here? Show him teaching's not as easy as he thinks.
Yeah, I suppose.
You're volunteering?
Me?
I can't think of anyone better. He could shadow you for the week, you know, learn what it's like to be a TA.
Yeah, come on, by the end of the week you could have your own little mini-me. Mini-mead.
Are we sure that he can be trusted?
Well, don't you think it'd do him good? Adam jumped at the chance of helping with Josh when I asked him.
Oh, I wonder why.
Okay, let's get on.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, it'll be fine. Anyway, you've said you've got history with him.
Yeah, bad history. Made my life a misery when I was an NQT.
Yeah, but now you're a grown-up. You're more than a match for him. Come on.
Have you confused the adults' room with the playground by any chance?
It's all right, Granley. He's doing work experience with me this week.
That is some kind of a joke.
I'm afraid not, no.
Gonna have fun, aren't we, Chris?
Shift. Hard work, more like. Show you what it's like on the other side of the desk.
We hard pushed to condense a lifetime of misery into 1 week.
Well, I would like a repeat prescription, if I may, because I'm almost finished. I'm very happy to pop in and talk about reducing the dosage when I pick up my repeat prescription. I don't want to speak to the receptionist. Oh, I've always hated you. Oh, well. So I'd had a bad night till I saw you.
I've hardly had any sleep.
Is this the new boyfriend? It's every night this week, isn't it?
And again tonight, he's taking me to Addison's.
So what's he like then?
I don't want to talk about him in case, I put a curse on it. It's just that he makes me feel so special.
Oh, John was like that the first few years. These days I'd be in competition with his favourite chair.
Can't say I blame him.
What are you doing in here?
Work experience. Learning to be a teacher, aren't I, sir?
Right. First rule, whatever is said in this staff room stays in this staff room, okay?
Right. Finn. Toodle pip.
Right, Mr. Sharkey, here's your timetable for the week. Don't think this is going to be a holiday. Far from it.
No worries, Chris.
Okay. I'm sure that neither of us are ecstatic about spending the week together.
No, I'm thrilled, sir.
Let's get something sorted right now. Oi, you three! Stop messing and get inside. I'm not going to be putting up with any of your crap today, you understand? You might have had the run of me when I was an MQT, but a lot has changed since then.
You're the boss.
Once you've had a taste of being in charge yourself, I doubt you'll go so hard on us in the future.
Sounds like you've got it all sorted, sir.
I suggest you follow my lead to begin with. See, your smart back chat might work in the playground, but it takes a lot more than that to control a class. The best trick is to assert your authority from the start. Show no weakness. These year 8s are a hard bunch to keep focused at the best of times, but with a fellow pupil in the class. Right, settle down and find your seats, please. I said settle down and find your seats, please. Guys, oi!
Sit down! Now!
Yes, thank you, Finn. Right, as you may have noticed, we have a visitor with us today. Mr. Sharkey here is going to be acting as our teaching assistant for the week.
Cool.
Now, he's here to learn, just like you, and I expect you to show him the same level of respect and attention that you show me, okay? Yeah, Mr. Sharkey, if you can hand these textbooks out, please.
No probs. Pass them on.
Thank you, sir.
No worries, young lady.
Thanks. Thanks, sir.
No probs, too.
Hey, hey! I laid out on the roof today. It's looking pretty special from the place.
Hey, what are you doing here? Did you finish early? Nah, I skipped out, didn't I? They wanted me to clean a toilet. I went to be a hairdresser, not a bog washer.
Yeah, well, it's not much better here.
For free. The trouser legs right up all the way.
Oh, get real, Sam. You've got no chance. What? I'm just telling you, you're wasting your time. He's well out of your league.
Back around, it's worth it all along. It's summertime in our little town. There's sunny faces all around me.
Yeah, all right, Sam. Was I hoping you could sort me out with some of that staff discount you was talking about?
I can only give you 20% off, like I said.
Shouldn't you two be at school?
Shouldn't you be at work experience?
No, we've got a free period, innit? But we've got an away match tonight, and our kit's starting to look a bit old school, so I was hoping you could sort us out with something fresh.
Look at these, mate. They're well mint.
Yeah, you've got to be well minted to afford them as well. Can't afford nothing in this shop, man, even with the 20%.
Well, there's some cheaper stuff down, if you wanna.
Nah, just leave it. Maybe next time, yeah?
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time, yeah. You'll have to try harder than that to impress him.
Yes! Volleyball, mate!
Not losers.
Why did you stop it? Right, last chance. What? Come on. Excuse me. Stop it.
Come on, practice. You're going to have to be faster than that.
Enough. Come on, I'm warning you.
No. All right, man, we're leaving.
Keep your wig on.
I'll see you later.
You should come on in. 'Cause it's just right.
Knew it. Come with me.
I haven't done anything.
Well, open your bag then, yeah?
It's okay, I've got this one. Okay. Come on.
Go on, then. Go on. I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing.
Keep going, we can outrun him.
Yes.
Mr. Sharkey.
Yes, young man. What is it I can help you with?
I don't know how to do this one.
Oh yeah, they're a pain in the bum, these. Do you get it now?
Is it true you got expelled from your last 3 schools?
Denzel, let them get on with their work, please, Finn.
Hey, yes it is, I'm afraid. Some people just didn't quite have what it takes to handle me. Did they, Mr. Mead?
That is enough, thank you.
You see, the thing is, boys, anyone can be given a position of authority, but it doesn't mean that they're quite up to the job.
Right. A word outside.
So I see it as my job to push them a bit, you know, make sure they can hack it.
I won't ask you again.
Say, if enough of you were to stand up now and started banging on the desks, for instance.
Right, get out of my classroom now. All right, Denzel, sit down, please. You as well, sit down, I said. Sit down, now, all of you!
Temper.
I thought you wanted to be treated like an adult. That was immature and pathetic.
You're the one who threw your dolly out.
Don't push me, Finn.
Just asserting my authority, sir. Like you said.
They still on us?
Nah, they're long gone.
I didn't even put anything in my bag. How come the alarm went off?
Forgot to take the tag off.
Well, you put those in there?
You said that you wanted them.
I didn't want you to nick them.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. What are we gonna do?
Don't know, but we can't stay here for too long, man. There's cameras everywhere.
I know somewhere we can go. Come on.
Look at that one. Do you get what I mean about chiaroscuro?
It's beautiful.
Look, the light inside can tell us so much about the subject. You know, their character, their story, their secrets. It can give us so much depth of meaning.
What you reading?
Photography. I'm gonna go because I've got a stack of Year 9 homework to get through, so see you later.
Hey, that was a nice one. Hey, we could do a board on this later, huh? Get us in the mood.
Is that all you ever think about?
No, I was just... because of the...
Yeah, well, you're supposed to appreciate the images on a deeper level and let them speak to you.
Yeah, I know.
Finn, staff room, please. We've got marking to do. You sure? Thought you'd have given up by now, sir.
Now, I said.
But sir...
What, sir? Nothing. You're not even supposed to be here, are you?
Can't see Finn.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait until he's free, like any other visitor, aren't you? After school, ideally.
Come on, then.
Wait here a sec, Finn. You're well early.
Sorry, it's the only time I could get away from the office. Look, thanks for doing this for me, Chris.
Yeah. Well, I can't see why you couldn't have done it yourself.
I'm not exactly your mum's favourite person at the moment.
No. Mine neither. She's parked down there just next to mine. Got a job for you.
You feeling any better? How come Fleet's not hungover? We was talking about last night. I know, dancing like a prat. Who moshes now?
Your dad.
It's hardly appropriate, is it, girls?
Well, don't just stand there, Finn. Give us a hand.
I suppose you've already heard your mother's side of the story.
Of course I have. She's really upset. She thought it was a trial separation.
Yeah, well, things haven't been right for the past 5-10 years, you know. But I would have told you sooner, but you know what your mother's like. She doesn't want you to worry.
Well, I'm a big boy. I think I can handle it. So who is she then? This new woman? She must be pretty special if you're throwing away 30 years of marriage.
She is. You should meet her. If you want to, that is.
Well, we'll have to eventually, aren't I? See what all the fuss is about.
Sooner than we thought by the looks of it.
Hey! How did you know I worked here, you old devil?
But I didn't. Oops.
What, do you two know each other?
Somewhat like that, yeah?
Steph, this is my son, Chris. Chris, this is Stephanie. My girlfriend. I honestly had no idea that she worked here.
What, and that makes it all right, does it?
I'm sorry, I know this must have come as a bit of a shock to you, but I'm serious about this lady.
Well, you've seriously lost it. You've thrown Mum away for her. I don't believe you, Dad.
Chris!
Finn, come on. Might want to give him a minute. He's under a lot of pressure at the moment.
Miss Mason, hi. We've spoken to the PE department and the coaches, and they are both well up for Josh's new system.
Oh, that's great. Adam, can I just have a word with you?
Sure.
Yeah, it's, I'm just a little bit concerned because I hear that you've been spending time with some of the sixth form girls outside of school.
No. I mean, I've bumped into them. I mean, we're not Bessie mates, if that's what you mean. What are you implying?
Well, just really that you need to be more careful because it's not appropriate, Adam. Surely you can see that.
What, sharing the same building? I go where I go. If they pitch up, that's not my fault, is it? I don't like where you're going with this.
But how can you expect the kids to respect you if as soon as you leave this place you behave with no more maturity than they do?
Is that why you never go out? Never do anything remotely fun anymore? Because you're scared that a pupil might see you and hate you for it? You used to be a laugh. I mean, come on. What happened?
It's called being professional.
No, drop the superior act, Rachel. I don't need a lecture. I know exactly where the line is, and I haven't crossed it.
Hang on, I am not lecturing you. I'm simply reminding you that you're a member of staff here, and as such, you need to set an example. Now, if you don't like that, maybe you should consider whether you're right for this school.
So you think there's only one approach with these kids?
I didn't say that.
Just because I'm not a carbon copy of you, it does not make me unprofessional. And to be honest, Rachel, I'm offended.
So how long's your dad been dating Miss Haydock?
Stay out of things that don't concern you, Finn.
No, I'd have thought if you were going to trade your wife in for the new model, you'd aim a bit higher than that. If you want the rest of the afternoon off for compassionate leave, sir, I'm more than happy to take your classes for you.
You think you've got it all figured out, don't you?
Seem to be doing all right.
That's because you've had it easy so far, believe me. See, the Year 8s might have been won over by your bad boy routine, but I don't think the Year 12s will be quite as easily impressed. Let's see how you get on with a class full of grown-ups with a bit of respect for authority, shall we?
Chris, look, I know it came as a bit of a shock, and I'm sorry that I put me size 5s in it, but I want to make it up to you.
Seriously, Steph, you're better off just staying out of my way. And stay away from me, Dad, while you're at it.
Hey, you can't talk to her like that.
Don't tell me what to do. I am not a kid.
Then stop acting like one, will you? Get on, will you? Come on. Have a good little turn. Get off! Get off me! You get off! Come on, then. Come on. Come on. Get off. Get off. Come on, then. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, then. All right. Come on. Come on, then. Come on. Come on.
Wow. Brilliant. High kicks, girly slaps. Have you two got any idea how ridiculous you both look? Well, clearly we've got a lot to talk about, so Chris, why don't you join your dad and me for dinner tonight and we can try to get to know each other better?
I don't think so. I already know you well enough. And him. I'll leave you both to it.
Impressive. Proper wrestling stuff, that, sir.
Shut it, Sharky.
There you go. No people, no cameras. There's no one to bother us. It's perfect.
So, what we're supposed to do with ourselves now we're here?
Same thing you always do when you bunk off. Have a bit of fun. So you tell me you've never skived off before in your life?
I'm the master, don't worry about me.
Well, then there shouldn't be a problem. Let's see if you're better than me. That right there is Budgeon's head, and he's lost at the races and is in a proper bad mood.
Miles off.
Well, come on then if you think you're any better. You better get shooting because he's going to be asking for your overdue coursework soon.
What's we do?
No, that was rubbish.
I mean, I know it's not perfect. I can understand that your dad dating your colleague, you know, is a little bit Trisha, but he completely overreacted. Thank you. I mean, it was like such a spectacle. You know, so ungentlemanly when all Oliver wants is for us to make friends. You know, Ruby, you could at least pretend to be interested. You're just walking around like a zombie these days. Why don't you try getting some more sleep or something?
Sorry. Sorry. What does Oliver think?
Hey, Rose.
Oh, sorry, miss.
I was just looking for somewhere quiet. I'll get out your way.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Roz?
It's just stupid relationship stuff, that's all. It's no biggie.
That's not stupid. Relationships can be really hard work.
It's just... Why do boys have to be so immature all the time?
That's probably not my area of expertise, if I'm honest. But they do get better as they get older. I promise.
Must be so much easier just being with someone that understands you and knows what you're thinking. You know, you being... It's like women understand each other, don't they? And they can like talk about emotions and feelings and...
Yeah. But it can also be really frustrating when two people in the same relationship are just as emotional as each other. Whatever's going on with you and Philip, I'm sure together you can work it out.
What's he doing then?
Mr. Sharky's here, acting as my teaching assistant for the week.
Are you having a laugh? He's a baby.
Mr. Sharky. You can't really expect us to take orders from that shrimp.
We should be the ones teaching him.
Yeah, well, that's just the way it is, I'm afraid. He's here to learn, just like you, and he's certainly not short of confidence. So, I imagine that you lot have got plenty to teach each other, haven't you? He'll be leading this class, and I'll be at the back. Mr. Sharky, over to you. If you could start by collecting in the homework assignments, please.
No. What's we doing? I'm gonna get it first.
You know we shouldn't go back. Like, go on the run. It'd be so cool, just like Thelma and Louise. If Thelma was a bloke.
Or Bonnie and Clyde?
Yeah, you look really nice in one of them hats. Proper gangster.
You're crazy, you know that.
Well, I'm not as crazy as your face when that alarm went off.
If you tell anyone about me bagging it like that, I'll bang you out, you know.
I won't want to ruin your bad man reputation.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to ruin yours telling everyone you're a tea leaf.
I don't really think there's that much to ruin, do you? Sam Keller the shoplifter ain't really any worse than Sam Keller the scuzzer.
I wouldn't let what people think get to you, mate.
He's the most popular lad in school.
Yeah, but you've got your own thing going on, innit? It's cool, I like it.
Cheers. Assignment.
What about it?
Hand it over.
Do you really think I'm going to listen to you?
Yeah. So I'm your teacher as well, so you need to do what I say.
Well, I couldn't be bothered to do mine. What are you going to do?
Right, I'm sending you to the cooler.
And how are you going to do that exactly?
I'll drag you by your greasy hair if I have to.
You can't talk to me like that. What are you going to say to my hair?
Try it, Nappy Rash.
Sit back down.
All right, that's enough, Michaela. Sit back down, please. Enough, all of you. Back in your chairs and assignments out. Now, thank you. It's not so easy after all, is it?
Whatever.
OK, Finn. Lesson learned. When you go back to the staff room, cool off and wait for me there.
Problem?
I was just giving Finn a little lesson in responsibility. Showing him teaching's not as easy as it looks. Let him lead the class. Deep end and all that.
Oh, hang on a minute. Let me get this straight. You've just pitched him against a class of year 12s. That's hardly fair odds, is it?
He was showing off. He insisted he could handle it.
So what? You let a bunch of his peers prove him wrong? Chris, when are you going to step up? You're the one that needs to help him, not a bunch of surly sixth formers.
She's going to think I'm going the same way as Ariel, though.
Sam, there's a bit of a difference between bagging someone's shorts and, you know, what he did.
But she blames herself. She thinks she's a bad mum. Sorry.
Do you want me to get my mum to have a word? Make sure your mum's okay?
No, she'll be fine. She's alright with the drinking and stuff. It's just I'm supposed to make sure that me and Denzel don't do anything wrong to make her feel bad again.
I reckon your mum's got it the wrong way round. You can't be carrying all that. It's not fair.
And my mum loves me and that. She tries her best. It's just we all take care of each other. Huh?
Paul, Miss Mason's had a call from the shop. So I think we better go.
Finn. You little...
Chris.
What have you done that for?
I've been expressing myself.
Look at the state of it!
Definite improvement. Isn't it pretty?
Stop that.
Look, Finn, I don't know what you're trying to prove, but...
What's up, sir? Showing you up in front of your mates? Embarrassed you, have I?
To the cooler.
How awful for you.
To the cooler, Finn. Chris.
I'm dealing with it.
Hi. Josh said that you'd be here. Wanted to apologise for earlier. I just heard the girls giggling about you and all came out wrong. You know, I would have raised that issue with anyone else. I would have. I know you wouldn't want me to give you any special treatment.
I'd take special treatment of a dragon lady after my last tongue lashing.
Can you actually ever be serious?
Rachel, I was actually going to come and find you. I think you had a point. You know, some of the kids might not have known where they stood. And I do need to keep more of a distance.
Oh, what brought this on?
When I'm wrong, I admit it. But you won't hear me apologise for what I said about your work-life balance. You can't be a teacher 24/7. You need to let your hair down sometimes. I mean, tell me, when was the last time you had some fun?
Fun? Okay, what kind of fun do you
Any
mean?
kind of fun, like out-of-school fun, evenings, weekends. Is it point proven? Look, I just care about you. I think you need to leave Miss Mason at work occasionally and just be the old Rachel again. I really liked her. A lot.
Get in. You are a little sod. Do you know that? See, I thought if we gave you a bit of responsibility today and treated you like an adult...
What? Like you are?
You what?
Daddy doesn't love Mummy, so you lose it. But you're going to start crying.
Right, that is enough, Finn.
Don't blame me because your dad's riding round town on the school bike. Your mum must be a right minger if he dumped her for Miss Adolf.
That is enough!
You going to whip me? Or are you just going to go run into the head and get me expelled because you just don't know what to do with me? Just like last time.
Dealt with it?
That boy is a nightmare. He's unteachable. The little sod knows just what buttons to push. I hate him. I know. No teacher should feel that. But I actually hate him.
No, you hate that he knows how to get to you. And that you've never known how to deal with him.
He always seems to have one over on me.
Maybe you need to try a different approach.
Well, I thought I had today.
Chris, look, this school is full of challenging pupils. Yeah, Finn is not the last one you're going to come across.
I'm going to have to deal with this, aren't I?
What are you doing here?
Got your text, didn't I?
I never said you should come.
So? Rather be with you. Thought you might need.
Well, I don't. Okay?
So what are they gonna do? They're gonna chuck you out?
Amy! Just go away, yeah? Look, no offence. I just don't want anyone round right now.
Finn, Mr. Mead wants to have a chat with you. You wanna come with me?
Mason got you on detention then?
I shouldn't have made you take that class by yourself, Finn.
I could have handled it.
Yeah, well, nevertheless, I let the situation go too far. I'm your teacher. I'm supposed to be protecting you, not making you feel vulnerable. I'm sorry. But, as part of that protection, I get to tell you what to do. And you might not like that, but the fact is, you have to deal with it. And I have to deal with you. I can't keep leaving you for other people to sort out. And I don't know what it is that I am supposed to say or do to get through to you, Finn. But I played it wrong today. I messed up. I might again. The chances are I probably will. But we are not going to be chucking you out. So if this anti-authority thing that you've got going is to get yourself excluded, then you might as well drop it right now. You can scoff and you can kick off as much as you like, but I am as stubborn as anything, and you won't be getting rid of me. So, I'm here to help you with the first part of your punishment. Get scrubbing. This stuff's a nightmare to get off.
You still fight like a girl.
Yeah. Seems I'm not great at being told how things are going to be either.
Might be something you want to work on, sir.
Less chat, more elbow grease.
Right. Someone like to explain to me what on earth has been going on today? Well?
I'm sorry, miss.
It's me that nicked the shorts, miss. Just thought it'd be a bit of a laugh, really. Wind Sam up. I was always going to take him back. I just didn't realise she was going to chase after me and hunt me down.
Is that right, Sam? Bolton, I'm so disappointed. I really thought that you'd outgrown all this behaviour. Shoplifting, come on! You should have been in school.
So's miss.
Well, luckily for you, I persuaded the shop not to press charges on the understanding that you work there for free for the next 4 Saturdays. But you know what? That doesn't change the damage you've done to this school's reputation and to your own. Well, you can expect at least a month's detention for this. And I will be talking to your mum when she gets back. Come on, both of you, let's get you out of here. Sam, wait. Can I trust you not to get involved in anything like this again? Can I? Come on.
Why did you take the blame like that?
It's nothing big. Don't worry about it. I'd rather people think I'm a cheapskate shoplifter than a wuss who legs it for the sound of an alarm, innit? Got a reputation to keep.
Yeah, well, I didn't think you'd do that for me.
There he is, the hard man himself, Bolton smiling.
Too right, mate. I've just been dealing with the feds, you know.
Didn't think you two would be here. Thought you might have eloped off together.
No chance, mate.
Well, tonight's the night. The big dinner with Meads, Junior and Senior. A bit nervous, actually. I mean, Christopher's made it quite clear how he feels, so I just hope he does turn up, because Oliver could really do with the support. I mean, it's hardly like I'm a scarlet woman.
Will you just stop going on about your ruddy fancy man? Do you know, all day long you have been banging on about your love life. And I'm pretending to listen because I'm your friend, but you know, you haven't got a clue what's going on for me, and you don't care.
Well, excuse me for talking about my life for once, after listening to you wanging on about your boring problems for God knows how long.
Sorry, Steph. It's just, you know, me and John. No, it's nothing. It's fine.
You sure?
Absolutely, yeah. And look, I better get off because we're having a talk.
Okay. Good luck. And you know, I am always here for you. There's always a bottle of wine or 7, chez moi.
Thank you.
You waited? Can't believe you stayed. Come here.
So what happened with Mead?
He's full of crap. But he'll get his. Come on.
What is this?
I said I'd get your life away from school. Ta-da!
I hate to rain on your parade. How's this away from school?
Well, don't upset your progress by pushing you too hard too fast. Baby steps. First we get you rebelling at school. We'll handle the big wide world later.
Popcorn.
We can't watch a film without popcorn. Do you know nothing? Tonight's screening.
Rita, Sue and Bob too.
Do you remember we sneaked in to see it?
I remember you nearly forgot your date of birth.
You nearly got us kicked out.
You ate all the popcorn.
Will my portly past never be forgotten? Just give it a chance, Reg. Just give it a chance.
Look, Oliver, I'm sure he'll come round. You know, given time.
That's out here. He's pretty stubborn. I'm not about to let him ruin this for us.
It's my chair, is it?
Of course it is, Sonny. I'll take a pew.
Look, can I just, apologise for what I said today to both of you. Turns out I didn't handle things as well as I could have done, and I'm sorry.
Me too. If you felt like that I've handled things badly or insensitively, sorry.
Right, well, that's that out the way. Let's have a top up. Shall I be mother?
That's the one.
How do you know he'd be here?
Heard them talking about it earlier.
You sure this is a good idea, Finn? Why don't you just forget about it?
I've got to show him, Amy. Thought you understood that. Thought you got me.
What? How can he if you never let me know what you're really thinking? We're supposed to be soulmates, but you never talk to me about anything proper. You just treat me like one of them. Don't you trust me, Finn?
Yeah, of course I do.
Talk to me then. Look, what is it about Mead that's got to you?
He's full of crap. He's all, we can work through this and that. It's all crap. Treats me like I'm this little project. I've got to show him.
Okay. Then let's show him. I won't let you down, Finn. I love you.
What? What?
Your moves from the 80s as well.
I don't believe I've been marked on my seduction technique.
Have you not learned any new tricks?
No.
Now listen. What? Could Madame be so impertinent as to inquire whether Monsieur would join her back at hers for a nightcap, perchance?
Absolutely not. Taxi, j'aime le taxi, madame.
Sorry.
Ruby, what are you doing here? What's happened?
It didn't really work out as I'd planned with John, and he's kicked me out. Didn't want to spoil your night, but I didn't know what else to do.
Come here. Well, I suppose you better come back to mine.
I'll, Chris, do you mind if I jump in with you?
Yeah, of course.
Come on.
Lucky escape. Come on.
What?
Oh, I don't believe this.
I'll never leave you, Finn.
What's up, mate? Worried about skiving footy?
Nah, my own boss may do what I want.
What would your dad do if he saw what you were doing now? Give you lines? I must not get high at school times 1,000.
Nah, he won't care. Be sweet.